Sometimes in life, man, we got to hold on what we already have. 'Cause we live in a world that constantly tells us to chase more, earn more, be more. We forgot something powerful. Sometimes the real blessing is not in what you're trying to get, it's in what you already have. Sometimes we have things that we need. We have the person we need in our life. But sometimes we get greedy. It's called greed. We want more than what we already have. We have that special person in place, but we sometimes want more. Sometimes more is better. Sometimes more is worse than what you have sometimes. Be careful what you wish for because you may get it. They always say, ask for what you want in life. Ask for who you want in your life. And sometimes you already have that person, but you want somebody else. And that somebody else could be the devil in your life. Don't lose what you already have, chasing what you think you need. Some of you have peace, but you are about to trade it for tension. Some of you have loyalty, but you are tempted by excitement. Some of you have stability, but you're distracted by the illusion of better. Not everything that glitters is gold. Not everything that's new is upgrade. Not everything that's bigger is better. Sometimes the real strength is protecting what you prayed for last year. There was a time when you asked for the relationship you have now. There was a time when you begged for the job you complain about. There was a time when you dreamed about the life you are currently overlooking. Don't let familiarity turn to disrespect. Be careful about that. Don't let comfort turn you into carelessness. And don't let compassion rob you of gratitude. Sometimes that's what we do. We let our compassion rob us of our gratitude. Be grateful for what you have, not for what you have not. You already have things in place, but you're not grateful for what you already have in place. This is when we get complacent in our lives. Take care of your business with who you are with, because that person you with is who God gave you that you really asked for. But now you want more than what He's giving you. Now you're gonna go get worse or better. Be careful. Be fucking careful what you want in life. Holding on doesn't mean settling. Holding on means recognizing value. Whether water the grass where you are. Appreciate the people who stayed in your life. Not for the ones that left your life, but who stayed in your life. If you got people that stayed in your life, that hung around through the good times, the bad times, you keep them. The ones that never hung around for the good and the bad, or for all the bad stuff that happened to you, let them go because they were not meant for you anyway. Protect the peace you fought to build. Strengthen the foundations you already stand on. Here's the real truth. You don't always need something or someone new. Sometimes you just need to see what you already have with new eyes. And I agree that 100%. Success is not just about gaining, it's about maintaining. You can be successful all you want to, but you got to maintain your success. You got to keep it up. It's like maintenance. You got to keep it up at all times and always protect what you have. It's about, and also honoring what you have. So before you chase the next opportunity, the next person, the next level, ask yourself, have I maximized what's already in my hands? Because blessings don't always leave with noise. Sometimes they slip away quietly because we stop valuing them. Hold on to what's real. Hold on to what brings you peace. I've always believed in whatever brings you a peace of mind, you hold on to it. Whomever bring you a peace of mind, you stay with that person. Because the person sometimes you seek don't seek the peace that you have. But the person that's in your life is always the peace that you already have that you need. Remember that. The person you may have in your life may be the peace that you need in your life. Sometimes reaching for the greener grass, it causes you problems. Because that grass you're reaching for is brown. Sometimes when you mistreat the person that you're in your life with, you thinking, I'm gonna mistreat this person because I know somebody's over that better. But when you get over there and that person that you reached for, they decide, I don't want you no more. You can't go back to the other side, the pastor, because that person has moved on with their life. And now you are left with nothing. So hold on to what you have and appreciate it. Value it. Make sure it's the best thing that you ever had. And if it's healthy, if it's growing, if it's aligned, don't trade for temporary. The next level of your life might not require more. It just requires appreciation. Appreciate what you have in your life. Appreciate what you don't have in your life. But life is going to go on with you or without you. Life is going to go on who you're with or without that person. So understand this. Your life can be fruitful for whom you have in your life or what you have in your life. But when you reach for more than what you have, your life becomes unfruitful, unforgiving, pure hell. Sometimes the person you want, the next person you want could be take you right into purgatory. You be trapped between hell and heaven, and you never know it. Because to me, you're going to slip down straight to hell because you left something to good. Don't leave a good thing for a bad thing. That good thing, maybe that person may have little issues that you don't like, that you may not care about. But overall, the value that that person brings in your life brings happiness to you. They bring that happiness to you. Even though there's some things that are not going right, that's fine. That's part of life. Things are not going to go right all the time. You have to adjust yourself to your partner you have in your life and say, you know what? I know things are a little rough right now, but I'm going to hold on to you because we're going to figure this out together. That's life. That's the expectations in your life that you have for each other or for whatever's in your life. Or even if your children may be acting outside the box, but you have to reach out to them and pull them back inside the box. Hey, I love you, but I don't love what you're doing. I don't like what you're doing. Even though you're older, I'm going to keep holding on to you till you walk that path of righteousness with who you're with. Fix it. Don't throw it away. Sometimes you may need something that you need to fix it with, but you want to throw it away. But when you throw it away, you catch pure hell because now it's gone and you can't get it back. Don't let a good thing slip out between your fingers. Sometimes that good thing is all you need. All the hell that person puts you through sometimes is the hell that's a good hell, not a bad hell. Just understand life moves on with or without you, with somebody good or with somebody bad. Life's going to move on because the person you may have just left are doing even better now because they left you. Remember that. The next level of your life might not be the best level of your life, but whomever you're with can make your life a lot better than what it was, what it will be when you move on to someone else. Protect it, nurture it, value it, because what you already have might be exactly what you once prayed for last year. Sometimes, like I always said before, what you pray for is what you get. If it's a good thing, you hold it. If it's a bad thing, they say, you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, and know when to walk away. That's life. But sometimes you hold on to the one that's good for you and you let them go. And now you bring somebody else in your life. They are pure hell. I've seen it too many times. I see it at my jobs that people bring new people in their life, even though they had like little flickers with this person they're with. And they're going through pure hell right now, pure hell, because they thought that that person they chose beside the partner that they had before was better. You're going to find out once you move on to them, they'll hell to pay with because they was good while you had somebody. It was good. But when that person that you left come to them, they like, I don't really want you no more now because you're not with that person. So I can't be happy anymore because the whole thing was an illusion. An illusion. It's like a magician. It's all an illusion. Understand something. If you have a good thing, hold on to it. Hold on to the best thing you ever had. You got them in your life. Hold on to them. Don't let them go. Agree to this. That is life. To agree to disagree. If I don't like what you say sometimes, I might not agree with it. I may disagree with you, but just be damn, am I going to let go of something good? You have to hold on to something that you already have, that you never had before. You have to. They may cause just a little headache in your life. That's understandable, but you have to deal with that. Don't think because you say, this person gives me a fucking headache, I want them out of my life, because the next person you get is going to take you with them. They're going to drag you straight to hell, and hell be wide open waiting on you because they already knew that that person will drag you straight to hell. So hold on to what you have. It may not be perfect, but it's just good enough for you. Take care of yourselves. Love you.